Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in. Make sure you guys um, press the like button as you come in. Um, we'll get into it in just a moment. Um, Hope everybody had a wonderful day. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Whew. Hey Trisha, how are you? Excuse me, y'all. Hey the McCray Kings, how are y'all doing? Hey Joseph. Um, oh guys, I got the hiccups. But I do want to welcome in everybody in. Make sure you guys. Hey Nancy, how are you? Hey Nancy, how are you? Um, y'all, I'm going to give you guys. So I'm gonna wait a few minutes for some people to come in, and then we're gonna get into it. Hey Reese Cup, how you doing? Hey Reese Cup, how are you guys doing? Um, whew, guys, tonight what we're going to be talking about is this little boy. His name is Demari Perry. He was 6 years old. He was reported missing um, around January. It says here the baby was reported missing. Hold on. I want to give out the right information. I say around January the last week. Um, yeah, it says here official says a North Chicago woman was charged with the killing of her son, 6-year-old Demari Perry, is in the hospital, causing her initial bond hearing appearance to be delayed. Janie M. Perry of North Chicago was charged with first degree murder, concealment of a homicidal death, and obstruction of justice. The charges against the woman are for the murder of her 6-year-old son, Demari Perry. Demari was reported missing to the police around 5 p.m. Wednesday. That was last Wednesday. So that's going to be around the um, 5th. Yep, the 5th of January was when Demari I'm good, thank you, was missing. It says here um, that his body was found last Friday night. Prosecutors also charged Demari's 20-year-old brother, Jeremiah R. Perry, with aggravated battery, causing great bodily harm to a child under 12, concealing a homicidal death, and obstructing justice. A third defendant, who authorities said is a juvenile family member, was also charged in the case. All three was arrested on Friday evening. Jeremiah Perry, he has appeared in court Sunday morning for a bond hearing. His bond is um, the mother's bond was scheduled to appear for bond hearing on Sunday, but did not appear. She also did not appear on today because she's not feeling oh so well. She's feeling ill. The woman is under police custody at a local hospital and will be taken to bond court when she is medically discharged from the hospital. I guess she's trying to kill herself. Um, so during the Jeremiah's bond hearing, Sunday prosecutors detailed the graphic. Hey Christine, how are you? The graphic allegations against him and Jamie Perry. This is the brother. And then I'm gonna pull up the man. Um, this is the brother Jeremiah. Now, allegedly, I know the age and the name of the juvenile. I did my research and I found the name and the age of the juvenile. I can truly say that the juvenile is old enough to be charged as an adult. I can say that it's a she. She's old enough to be charged as a juvenile. So this is the brother. I'm gonna pull up the mammy in a minute, but this is this babe Demari's brother. Um, and this is the graphic details on what happened to Demari. It says here that Lake County Assistant State Attorney Kyle Doyle said the family of Demari reported that the boy did something that the mother felt needed to be punished for on December the 30th. That same day, Demari was put into a tub or shower with the cold water on for an extended period of time. It says here Demari vomited and became unresponsive. It was determined the boy was deceased, but no one in the family called 911. Doyle said that Jamie Perry and Jeremiah Perry discussed how to dispose of Demari's body and ended up taking it to Indiana. On Wednesday, about 6 days after Demari's death, the family reported Demari missing. Police determined the info given to them by the family was not accurate. See, the mama, we're gonna get to that because I found the interview the mom did with her, and y'all gonna hear the lies that the mother, and I found some of the dad's I had found some of the dad's family members and what they have been placing on social media that I felt was like, wow, there's something like, I hope they don't mind me playing it or showing it, but I'm going to show it. But it's like, wow, for a little boy to go through that. Why are people doing this to children? Children don't need to suffer. They don't come. That God didn't put them on this earth to suffer. They put them on earth to you. God give you children to love. Right, ignorant. But it's more to the story. I think the family was pressuring her to see where Demari was, and she had no choice but to report him missing. So the Doyle asked for the court to impose a $3 million bond while Jeremiah Perry's attorney, assistant public defender Davina Ayala asked the court to impose a $20,000 bond. But see, the brother Jeremiah is on probation for aggravated unlawful use of a weapon, a class 4 felony in Cook County. So the judge made ordered a $3 million bond. She also ordered Jeremiah to have no contact with any of his family members. According to the state attorney's office, the family initially provided information to police indicating that Demari might be missing in Skokie. Investigators quickly turned their focus to the boy home in North Chicago after the family story was contradicted by evidence in Skokie. So I said, y'all can't fool the police, stupid. Because of the involvement of out-of-state witnesses, the FBI led the investigation into Demari's disappearance. Federal agents, North Chicago detectives, and DCFS caseworkers eventually brought the family members to the Lake County State Attorney's Children Advocacy Center. And at the center, authorities questioned multiple juveniles on Thursday and Friday, the state attorney's office said. But late Friday evening, FBI agents and North Chicago detectives had focused their investigation on the mother and adult siblings. Information from the witness led to discovery of Demari's body near an abandoned house in the 700 block of Van Buren Street in Gary, Indiana. So they done went all the way, they done took this baby body all the way from Chicago all the way to Indiana. This is ridiculous. So it says here, prosecutor indicated there more charges could be filed as the investigation continues and the autopsy report is completed. So okay, so this is okay. So the mother reported Demari missing, right? So the mother, she got on the news and did an interview with with the news anchor, saying how, like, I'm gonna let you guys listen to the mother. Her name is Janie Perry or Janine Perry, and I want you guys to listen to themselves. Listen to her and her account on how Demari ended up missing. Let me just pull up the information here, guys. No, I do not own the rights to this, but I'm surely gonna play it. Please pray for uh, his father. Um, they do have a GoFundMe account that they have set up for the father to bury his son. So this is the link to the. I know, like, it's stupid. Um, but there is the GoFundMe link right there. If you want to give to Demari's death, or to bury Demari and to give to their family, because this is very tragic. And then for the mom to involve the children, oh, that's just even sadder. She's a sick, sad individual. The more, because like a lot of the family members, one of the family members of Demari's on the father's side had released some information. This all alleged. It could not be true, but I am going to place it out there, so what I'm saying, so we can see what the truth is, because ain't nobody saying you. I want you guys to listen to her interview that she did with the news station when I ever get it up. Okay, so guys, like, it's just only audio. just only audio. So that's what I'm going to play. But I do want you guys to listen in, okay?
Mommy, tomorrow give me my pillow.
Hold on just a second.
Who's him?
He was out with his sister. Okay. Something happened. She had like a cocktail, and I'm guessing someone put something in her cocktail. She ended up falling asleep. When she woke up, my son was gone, and she questioned the girl about where he was. The girl asked, the girl said she didn't know, which didn't make any sense because my son was playing with her son before my daughter fell asleep. She came home, I reported him missing, and we've been looking for him since. But it's just real weird because he's 6. He's a little kid. It's been cold outside.
Hey, Miss Sheila.
I just don't get the whole thing. Got the FBI on it. A lot of people is on it. A lot of people is looking for him. But my thing is, it's been 2 days already.
Where were they? What city were they in? And do you know the approximate block that they were in?
I don't know the approximate block, but they was in Skokie, Illinois.
No, this is the mother.
Okay, and your daughter is how old?
She's 16.
Okay, and so this person slipped her something.
Yeah, I had to because she fell asleep.
Okay. And how did she get back home? What were the circumstances of making it?
The girl's son the girl brought her home. Supposed to be like a little friend or someone she met that was supposed to be cool, but the girl Monique ended up bringing her home.
Wow. And brought her home without her little brother.
Yes.
And still has not said where your son is.
No. Not at all.
So, is there any way that you can even figure out where Monique lives? Because that's what the police are going to need.
Right, we know that, and we've been talking to the police, and Janae's been riding over there with the police already.
Got it. So somewhere in Skokie, just unclear of the exact address.
Right.
Okay. And so what has this been like? I mean, since Tuesday, this is Friday. It's been below zero outside.
Yeah, that's what I say too. It's been hard on me and my family. It's just really crazy and unexplainable because it is freezing outside and he's a little kid. He can't fend for himself. I just hope wherever my child is that he is okay. I really do.
So
then I've had the police and people acting like I did something wrong to my child myself. Like, as a mother, that really do hurt my feelings, but I'm focused on the bigger picture, getting my child home safe and sound.
Absolutely. And so this Monique girl picked your daughter up. Is Monique a teenager too?
Yes.
So Monique is a teenager. She picks your daughter up from North Chicago. They go to Skokie and then come back without your son.
Exactly. It don't make sense to me. Yeah. And then...
Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Now, like you said, it's Friday. And it's been freezing outside.
That's a woman.
Like, no sign of him yet. Or the girl Monique, I'm guessing. I rode around Skokie myself, looking for her as well. No sign of her.
Do you know what time they left on Tuesday and what time they came back on Tuesday?
I do know what time they left. Like I said, like the 3 o'clock or something like that.
Got it. And they came back Tuesday night?
Yes, later that night.
What is your daughter saying? She got to be a little emotional, extremely emotional behind this.
She definitely is, and she's remorseful. She actually was scared to come home and tell me that, but she said in the midst of before she left, she asked the girl to use her phone, and the girl wouldn't let her.
But she took her home,
to call me or either the police, but the girl wouldn't let her use the phone, and she's definitely emotional. She's been talked to the investigators, FBI, the DEA, all of them. She's talked to all of them. And basically, we just want her sibling home safe.
Now, this Monique person, is this a longtime friend of hers?
No, she met her like some months ago.
Got it. Online or through friends or?
No, in person.
Got it. Okay. All right. When we hang up, is it possible you can send me a picture of your son? Text it to my phone, a few pictures of him.
I can send you a picture or two, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, if you can do that, that will help us be able to tell the story.
Right, I'm saying. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Anything else you want to say?
It's really not, like I said, as a mother, I don't know if you got kids or whatever, but I just really hope that my child is okay. I really do.
Where is the
emotion? A lot of people crazy, wicked, weird people in the world.
I just don't know. Like, I just don't know. Do you hear me? I just don't know.
So, guys,
God, I swear to God, I just don't know. I don't know. Because you have to be a piss poor of a mother to, you sound you made yourself guilty by sounding nonchalant. She was so I'm just, this is my son, and I'm very concerned about him, and my daughter, this what got me. The girl gonna give her a ride home, but she ain't gonna let her use her phone. Make it make sense. If somebody gonna let you use her phone, she ain't damn sure ain't gonna give you no ride home knowing that a little boy is missing. She should have stayed her ass, excuse my language, because I said I would go cook. She should have never got her ass on the goddamn thing. I'm sorry. She sound a hot mess, and you could tell that she was full of lies. That don't even make sense. Why would, unless you let your child drink it underage, probably. Yes, and she like how I sometimes be reading up here trying to get these stories out. And she said, and then she went to the she went to her friend's house in Skokie, and somebody slipped something in her drink, and I'm like, lady, give me a break. The mammy name is Janie Perry. She's, for some reason, she done got ill because she don't want to go to her bond hearing, but she needs to go, and she needs to have a no bond, and she needs to be charged with because child, not only did she do this, I have more information that the father's family has really put out there that she has done. Oh, I'm about to pull her up in a second. When I think she's like in her 30s. She's 36. Let me see. Okay, so this says here. This is the crazy part about it. The mama don't even know where the apartment complex is where you stayed at. One thing about it, my kids are 16 and 17. When my kids get about 15, 16, 17 18 years old, you better tell me the address where you're going. I'm not going to let my kids go somewhere I don't know where the hell they at. Now make it make sense to me. Child, listen, I'm about to get to the rest of the story, child. She talking about something, yeah, I guess somebody did. Like, this is so nonchalant. Like, yeah, I guess somebody did. Slipped something in my daughter drink and she went to sleep and she didn't know what else happened because she was at this apartment complex and she don't know where they were staying at. I would have been like, your daughter ain't got no phone? Now she had asked for her to use the other person's phone, but the person's son brought her home. I'm like, this is the most, I bet you, this is the most ridiculous. Child, it's so ridiculous for her to do that. This Adriana, real. If you listen to it at 5:30, she said we just want to buy. Yes, I caught that too. She knew where the body was. She knew where the body was. She knew where the body was. They knew where the body was the whole entire time. Tell me, yeah, it is. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Bless her. That's all I can. Not even bless her, Lord. Convict her spirit. She gonna say, yeah, it's been, the news anchor was like, the news anchor was like, yeah, it's like 0 degrees outside. And they was like, yeah, it is very, very cold outside. And you know what I'm saying? He a little bitty boy. And you know what I'm saying? He need to get home because I know, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be able to fend for himself, knowing the whole time you done left him his body sitting over there in Indiana in an abandoned house. Let's just keep it real. Left that baby at an abandoned house dead when your dumb ass and your kids should have just went ahead and called the police and go ahead and went to jail. Because hell, either damn way, your ass was gone. So might as well face your music instead of trying to cover it up like the FBI and the CSI and the CIA and the Chicago PD is stupid. Ain't nobody that damn stupid. You guys probably took your damn cell phones like damn idiots. You talk to people, and then your damn interview don't make no damn sense. So you damn right they gonna look at you. No, she didn't. She didn't. That's why I said she didn't give no fuck. And that's why I said I don't know why she trying to play sick now. Take your ass to your bond here and stay your ass in jail. Excuse me, y'all, for all this cussing. I'm trying to stop. Okay, mammies. I'm gonna pull a mammy on the screen in a minute. Like I was sitting there, like in my bed, just researching. You know, I was like, "What am I going to talk about tonight?" And shout out to Miss Sheila. She sent me this information. Yes, she's just sick, sad individual, and to just be because like me, if my child, like I be in the back here working out. And sometimes, like even like last night, I just had a certain urge to like, mom, get up and check on your kids, even though my kids are fine because they just the hallway away. I just have to get up and check on them. And then like I work in the back room, and so my kids be up front. And sometimes I be praying, Lord, don't let nobody come up in here to do anything to my kids. And you know what I'm saying? Because I know as a real mother, as a mama that loves Jamel, you better not be cooking nothing to eat. Go to bed. Go to bed. I'm not playing. Trying to eat up y'all. These children, this all they want to do is eat, Lord. Food is high. But anyway, as I was saying, like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. They tried to play the police like they was not going to figure this out. And for the, you know what I'm saying, like, I see why the cousins, the cousins on the father's side been dragging her and dragging her and dragging her, because they knew what kind of mother that she was. And she needs to be dragged. And she needs to go ahead and come from that hospital, because ain't nothing wrong with you. You wasn't feeling sick when you allowed whatever happened to Demari. You did. You were a sick, sad individual. And what I'm about to pull up on the screen, guys, is gonna be a little bit graphic, but I found it. The family put it out there, and I'm gonna put it out there because I'm behind their family. And guys, I want their family to know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was done to Demari was not okay. That is their GoFundMe, guys. If you want to give to the GoFundMe, there is the GoFundMe link to help the father. Now, I know a lot of people like, well, whether, don't ask the question, well, where the family, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can do all you can as a father and try to get your children, just like what happened to Kamari last week. Last week, when we was talking about Kamari, had her father in her life and had a piss poor mama. She just as worse as Christy. Don't make me bring my shoe out, because that's the only thing they worth. They ain't even worth the dust or the dirt at the bottom of the shoe. Yes. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I have seen, like, I'm going to pull this information that I have seen, because I have, one of this video is the, somebody had posted a video at the news station, where they were interviewing family members, and we're going to just look at it, guys. I don't own it. Shout out to the family member that, actually put it out there, because I'm going to play it and show what was found. But there was the news station had found the baby body, and they said that he was in an abandoned building, or he was beside an abandoned house. Not a house, but building, but a house. I know y'all want to see the man, but no, there's no emotions in this lady's voice at all. Let me know if y'all can hear this. Y'all look at the snow. Yeah, I know it's cold. Oh my God. She ain't ish for this. That's all. I'm gonna try to calm down, but she ain't ish for this. And then to lie on the phone, you know what I'm saying? Then the police, they trying to point it at me. Duh! Because your story don't add up. Her family was pressuring her to where is Demari, and they had to come up with something. So the mother and the son discussed how they was going to get rid of the body, and then you got an innocent 16-year-old that's in the mix of probably looking at charges too because of all this. Look what you have done to your children, bruh. Somebody, whoever this is, said that they don't see this coming. Let me know if y'all can hear it well. So I think this is the abandoned house.
This the house that my nephew got found behind, and it's so abandoned. They did my nephew bogus. They did him bogus, man. It's an abandoned house, as y'all can see. Just pray for me and my family, man. It's the news out here with us, you know.
Me too. Had that baby out there just frozen to death. Just ridiculous.
Y'all, they did my nephew wrong, man. They put him behind an abandoned house. They did him wrong, y'all. A 6-year-old. A 6-year-old. They did him wrong. But I promise you, if my name ain't Delora fucking Driver, they gonna pay. They gonna pay, y'all. They gonna pay. They gonna pay like they weigh. I'm telling y'all. Look at this. Who gonna put a child behind this? A bandit crib. A no heart ass mother sucker. And I'm gonna say that.
Oh my God.
Abandoned ass house, bro. This shit abandoned. This shit is the fucking bandit, y'all. Like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be 100 with y'all, man. Love and cherish y'all family. Friends, family, whatever. Love and cherish them. Because tomorrow ain't promising nobody, y'all. My nephew's only 6, y'all. 6! 6! And that's the hurtful part, that my nephew's 6 and he ain't do nothing to nobody. But y'all see the cameraman out there. That's the news. Talking to my niece right now, you know? Just pray for my family. The Driver family, we need it. For real. I'm sorry, y'all, that I did this. I'm gonna go live, but shit gotta be heard. For real. Yeah, it's the house, y'all. It's abandoned. It's abandoned. They found my nephew behind the crib. This the front door right here, though.
Go to bed.
This the front door. It's abandoned. This shit abandoned. All this shit abandoned. I'm standing on the front porch right now. Abandoned front porch right now.
No. That's the father's sister. Yeah, the father and last name.
I'm going to the back.
Huh?
This is where they found my nephew at, right there. The snow kind of covered it up, but this is where my nephew got found there, y'all, right here in the back. Now, this the back of the house. This the back.
Get them toys up, boy.
My nephew got found right there, y'all. It's a abandoned house, y'all. I ain't making this shit up. I'm not making this shit up, y'all. I'm sorry, but I'm not making this shit up. See the... I'm sorry, hold on. Let me see something. I'm not making this shit up, y'all. I'm going back to the front. I'm not making this shit up, y'all.
Okay, Donna.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. I'm not making this shit up, y'all. That's the basement door. Look at that. I'm not making this shit up, y'all. This shit is abandoned. Everything about this building is abandoned. They did them bogus. I promise y'all. Love and cherish y'all people while they here on earth. Cause tomorrow ain't promising nobody, y'all. Period. Look at that. That's the basement, y'all. Let me show y'all again. My nephew got found right there in that ditch. Where it's dark at, that's where he got found at. In that ditch. Right there. I ain't making this shit up, y'all. My nephew gone. A 6-year-old. That was my homie. That's my road dog, y'all. For real. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man.
Trisha, I am not finna entertain you. Yes, it is abandoned.
I love that little boy, man. Everything in me. For real. I've been crying all day. For real. This shit ain't real. Shit ain't fucking real, man. But I'm gonna say this. Love, peace, and positivity, man. I love all y'all, man. For real, for real. And I never had this many views on my motherfucking life. 100 views. Never had this many views. But the people who know me, who genuinely fuck with me, I love y'all. And I love the people who just popped on. For real. This shit fucked up, man. A band though. Y'all see that? They put my nephew in the back. In the back. Left him dead. In the band though, y'all. Pray for me, please. Please.
Well, y'all, our hearts and mind goes to the driver family and the parent. Even though the mother side, the mother did what she did, that doesn't necessarily mean that her mother and her immediate family are not going through as well. Because I bet you this was shocking to them that this all has to happen. So, you know what I'm saying? My heart and prayers go out to the Perry and the Driver family. Know that, this is a difficult situation. And, to know that she got on the news and made up all them lies and allegations, even, what I'm saying, let her daughter was an alibi or made up a story on her daughter to say that, hey, he just disappeared while somebody put something in her drink. It is a sad situation. Such a tragic, disrespectful thing. But I got some more things I want to show you. This is the last thing I want to show you guys. Hopefully I still got it. Let's see. Yes, this is it right here. Okay, this is the Manny. This is the mammy. We're gonna place on blast because she deserves it. She deserves everything that comes her way when it comes to that boy. This is the mammy. Her name, and I'm not gonna post the cousin, but this is the mammy. Her name is Janie Perry. And this says here, how you kill your own son. You and your son really set my little cousin on fire. I didn't know the little boy was set on fire now. And this shit happened around his birthday, December the 30th. But now, January the 5th, you put out a missing child report trying to cover it up. Y'all finna die in jail. Hope y'all never see daylight. Allegedly. Let's go to the next slide. Hold on, y'all. Let me stop it. Hold on. Okay, I got something else. This is coming from the driver's side, I think. So it says here, this lady really had my cousin eating. Y'all read this. This what got me, dog. Like, this what really got me. It said, hold on. It said this lady really had my cousin eating raw meat and drinking toilet water, starving him 40 pounds at 6. She would not feed him. Then took him a cold shower and his body went into shock from hypothermia. This is all alleged. I don't know if it's true or not. But that's why I'm trying to get this full on the screen because I don't know if it's true or not. But we're going to, this is all alleged. I don't know for sure if it's true or not. It says here, then took his body from North Chicago to Gary, Indiana, and burned his body up. Wow, this shit hurts. And she and her 2 sons did all this around December 30th. And that the day of his birthday. So you killed him a day before his birthday, allegedly. But just now reporting him missing on the 5th of January. They thought because of that made up ass story, trying to say she went to a play date with her 16-year-old daughter and she got drunk and fell asleep and woke up and Demari was gone. Motherfuckers was gonna believe that. I hate her ass so bad. My little cousin didn't deserve that at all. My family hurt, my uncle hurt. So y'all just give me a minute. Let me go to the next slide. Hold on just a second. You can't see, but child, I can't look. Hold on, I'll try to blow it up. Hold on, this ain't it. So that's it. I think that's it for all what the cousin had put out. The rest of it is just something that we already know. So that is all alleged right there, guys. But if that's so, she's sad and she pitiful. You gonna let some like that's worse than what Glory, like these mothers, child, we got to get it together. As a mother, you making a child eat raw meat and you made a child drink toilet water. What type of sick did I don't know if that's true or not, y'all, but that's all allegedly. And then you done made your 16-year-old daughter compromise herself. She won't have a future because she's going to jail too, because she's probably going to get tampering. She's probably going to do obstruction. They're probably going to give her obstruction of justice. So, yeah, you done basically ruined your life and your children's life too, because you had it out for a little boy. Or if you didn't want that little boy, why you couldn't just give him to his damn father? Or his somebody that gonna love him, right? Y'all know I get this is sad and ridiculous. And I hope and pray that Demari seek justice, guys. We're gonna keep an update. I got to write down a list, y'all. I'm gonna have to keep a list on all the people that I need. Let me see if I can find a pen. I need to keep a list on all the people we need to seek and look for the trials for and stuff like that. We got right. And guys, you know, it's just we're gonna keep a watch because it might be some more information. I know Miss Sheila keep me up. If I don't get it updated, my secretary, Miss Sheila, she gonna help me and keep me updated. I appreciate you, Miss Sheila, so much for keeping me in the know. And thank you, Joseph. Thank you, everybody that send me stuff. Because y'all just don't know, me being a full-time mama, a full-time worker, I'm not able to get it all out at one time. Because like sometimes my work life is busy. Sometimes me being a mother is busy. So if y'all sending me stuff, that helps me out. And then when I get like y'all, sometimes I may not get nothing more than an hour to prepare for these lives. So, that hour that I take to prepare for these lives is what I use to dedicate towards, I dedicate these 2 hours, the hour to prepare and the hour to do this. I didn't know what I was going to talk about when I got on here, but when I looked at that article about Demari, then it made me look a little more deeper. So yeah, like it's sad that the mother got. I'm still pissed off at her for getting on the TV, on the news, and saying all that, knowing you was guilty. And if you burn that baby body, that's you. Woo, girl. I hope and I pray they do you the same way they do Pearl, Gabriel Fernandez's mother. I hope they do you the same way in prison. You need to be burnt. You need to be cold water on your ass. And then you'll know how it feels to kill a child like that. Jesus. Yes, I hope it's ridiculous. It's sad. It's ridiculous. And for a mother to do that to a child, then you get with your other children. They probably didn't want to do it, but they knew they had to help their mama. And that's their way of punishing. How you gonna punish a child with getting cold water on them? It's already cold outside. Do y'all know what the water do? The water, if the water is cold outside, it's gonna be even colder. It's gonna be cold entering inside the home. So that was some cold water, especially when it's like 0 degrees outside. They beat her. They did her exactly the same way that she did. They slashed her up. Everything that she and Aguirre did to Gabriel, She got it back in prison. They said his death haunts her to this day. She wakes up screaming. She wakes up scared. And they had did a big jump on her for doing that to Gabriel. And they said that they're going to take her out. And the same thing going to happen to these people. They took her out. And thank you so much, Donna, for coming a member. I appreciate you so much. Welcome to the membership. Welcome. I'll be sending you, I'm going to try to be working on, guys, sending the people that sign up a happy soon. Once I get, give me like February, March, get it all together. It's just January is a drag for me right now. It's a drag. And but I'm gonna send my new members something. For sure. I'm definitely going to send my new members something. Even if it's just a nice CBG News, welcome CBG News member shirt. You know, I appreciate you guys for being a member. But y'all, it's sad and it's ridiculous for what has happened to this baby, for sure. And guys, like I said, that is the link to the GoFundMe page. If you guys want to give to it, let's pray that, you know, he got enough to bury him, but you know, still it's okay to give, even though he have enough. Let him have an overflow, because his family needs support and his family need love, because I know this is the most tragic thing that this man and his family could ever go through. Especially for a mother to do it to his own child, and then her kids are intertwined. Sure, the old members weren't went to what? Oh, I don't know what you mean by that, Chris. Rewrite that. Oh, you don't know what happened to we still got some old members, and we still got some people I like that fell off. But you know what? I ain't mad. You know, I take it as a, you know, I wasn't for them and they wasn't for me. It is what it is, you know. You know, we still gonna move on. We ain't gonna let it steal our joy. We gonna still, you know, put out this content, and it's gonna be things that I know I need to get the calendar up. So, you know what I'm saying? Donna has added, it's another person that added to the calendar. I'm definitely want to do the calendar. Oh, you said the old members want a shirt too. All right, we're gonna get it started with the shirt eventually. Like, give me another month, because I don't want to do a football season, because y'all know football season, it's rough for me on football season. And Jamel, he has a banquet next Sunday. Not this week, but next week. So next Sunday, I probably will not be live because Jamel has a banquet for his football, and he gets his ring. So I may just vlog that as well. But guys, that's all that I have for tonight. If any more details comes out for Demari and his and mother and her bond, we're gonna keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that for me, Miss Sheila. If I don't, keep an eye on that for me, please. I know I'm gonna owe you my life. I know. I know if I'm gonna definitely get Anita secretary for sure. And make sure you guys on the way out, make sure you guys hit the like button. If you are not a subscribe to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you're on Facebook, thank you so much for joining me on Facebook on tonight. Make sure you're on the way out, you hit the like button, and make sure you like the channel. Like the page. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you guys on tomorrow. Same place, same time. Peace. Hair grease.